Oh, hello. Welcome to Mom-O-Ween. It's like Halloween, but harder. I'm currently building 4 costumes on top of everything else and preparing for my favorite holiday season. So come with me as I create a decorative moon wreath and read for you an excerpt from The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins, written in 1859. While these ideas were passing through my mind, I saw the woman in the cloak approach close to the grave and stand looking at it for a little while. She then glanced around her and, taking a white linen cloth or handkerchief from her cloak, turned aside towards the brook. The little stream ran into the churchyard under a tiny archway in the bottom of the wall and ran out again after a winding course of a few dozen yards, under a similar opening. She dipped the cloth in the water and returned to the grave. I saw her kiss the white cross, then kneel down before the inscription and apply her wet cloth to the cleansing of it. After considering how I could show myself with the least possible chance of frightening her, I resolved to cross the wall before me, to skirt round it outside, and to enter the churchyard again by the stile near the grave, in order that she might see me as I approached. She was so absorbed over her employment that she did not hear me coming until I had stepped over the stile. Then she looked up, started to her feet with a faint cry, and stood facing me in a speechless and motionless terror. They moved a few steps. I thought they had left me, but Anne suddenly stopped and separated herself from her friend. "Wait a little," she said. "I must say goodbye." She returned to the grave, rested both hands tenderly on the marble cross, and kissed it. "I'm better now," she sighed, looking up at me quietly. "I forgive you." She joined her companion again, and they left the burial ground. I saw them stop near the church and speak to a sexton's wife, who had come from the cottage and had waited, watching us from a distance. Then they went on again up the path that led to the moor. I looked after Anne Catherick as she disappeared, till all trace of her had faded in the twilight, looked as anxiously and sorrowfully as if that was the last I was to see in this weary world of the woman in white.